I would be remiss if I didn't have the opportunity. I spoke a little bit about the board of directors, but I would really like them to stand to be recognized. So the folks that are on the board of Quincy 2000, would you mind standing for a minute and be recognized? And also our legal attorney, Rich Barrett. We unfortunately have one leaving the board, Dick Wilson from Eastern Nazarene College, has received a call to return back to ministry, so we will be missing Dick. And I saw Dick earlier, I don't know if he's still here. Dick, he's in the back of the room. Dick, thank you for everything that you've done. So we certainly do appreciate it. We also, I'd like to recognize Anna Marie Kirsten, who's with the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, the Massachusetts Office of Business Development. Anna Marie, would you please just stand and be recognized? Welcome to our annual meeting. And then again, one of the other individuals that's been helping out the city of Quincy for quite some time has been a young man by the name of Jeff Bergman, who's been the president of Quincy Business Association. So Jeff, welcome to the annual meeting, and thank you for everything that you've done. And then without further ado, I think I'll turn it back to Dean, and it's all yours. Thanks, Dean.
Thank you, Ed. Could you get out of the way, Ed? I like the stage myself. Got to be a little quicker. It's my pleasure to introduce Andre Potter. He's the Executive Director of the Mass Office of Small Business Development and Entrepreneurship. Andre is administers many of the programs throughout the Commonwealth to help small businesses. We've been fortunate as an organization to receive grants from his office in the last 3 years in a row. We received a $25,000 grant just a couple of months ago to help us with our entrepreneurial training and small business development programs. So we thank him and thank him for his efforts. So we're going to bring Andre up. Andre's going to say a few words to us. Please feel free to continue to get some refreshments and stay with us. And then we're going to, after Andre's up here, we're going to just talk to you, just highlight a couple of new initiatives we have planned in 2009, and then we're going to get you back to networking and having fun and getting to know one another again. So Andre, thank you.
Thank you, Dean, and also Mr. Mayor. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm going to be very short because, as many of you know, I was here 2 weeks ago, and I promise I will try not to say anything I said before and be a little fresh. But one thing that was actually appropriate for today is, as you know, the governor has released his proposed budget. And while I can't say I've read every single word, I am encouraged that while I can't say I've read every single word, every line, I am encouraged that our Office for Small Business seems to be positioned that we will survive and we will be able to continue to do some of the work that we've been doing. You heard Dean mention that for the last 3 years we've been able to fund Quincy 2000. This year, for FY09, we funded 25 programs across the state, and we were able to provide Quincy with $25,000. And I also want to make sure that you understand, as small business owners, but also as taxpayers, how we are trying to invest your dollars. Our program on an annual basis for the last 2 years has been about $1 million. And like I said, we gave out 25 grants this year. We had 29 grants last year. For that $1 million, collectively, the programs that we funded provided one-on-one counseling to a little over 1,100 businesses. That does not include workshops and seminars. That only includes one-on-one counseling. We also, for that money, got about 845 new jobs. That's about $1,200 per job. Just as a matter of context, the federal government allows you to spend $50,000 to create one job, and we were able to create one job with $1,100. So we are mindful that while we are trying our best to not only service you, but also to make the best use of your tax dollars. So as the debate goes on in the next few months about the budget, I can hopefully assure you that we are the best dollar or the best value for your dollars. We will continue to be supporting small businesses. I am very pleased as I go around the state, and despite what we keep hearing about the negative headlines in the newspaper, there are businesses who continue to tell us that they are thriving, They are surviving. Some of them are even growing. And while we know that everybody is not able to survive a growing down economy, we are focused on making sure that there are resources across the state to help businesses weather the storm. And as you may or may not know, today the Congress passed a stimulus package. We are hopeful that we've got one proposal submitted for the state that will, if it's approved, allow us to increase our support to small businesses and use that money to, I would say, fill in the gaps, particularly around financing. So over the next few weeks, hopefully you'll be hearing more about the new things that we're going to come up with to help businesses, particularly over the next 12 to 18 months, as you, again, as we all try to survive what we hope will be a very, very short recession. So Dean, thank you very much. Mr. Mayor, thank you. It's a pleasure. I want to just leave you with one thing. We are here to listen. Our office is here to serve you through Dean. Please, you have, Nadine and I are at the office. We are here to listen and making sure that we are adequately servicing the needs of small businesses. You are the lifeblood of our economy. We know that, and we appreciate that very much. Thank you very much.
Andre, if I may, on behalf of our organization in the city, let me give you the second brochure to give to you on behalf of our community about the city of Quincy. Thank you. Well, Andre, we're so fortunate to have him as a partner in our efforts in the city of Quincy. Andre and Nadine are a two-person office that covers the entire Commonwealth of Massachusetts. So I used to feel bad when I had two people in my office, but now I don't feel too bad anymore. We just cover Quincy. They cover the entire state, so I give you a tremendous credit. I'd like to, we were remiss earlier in thanking, this beautiful brochure, which I hope all of you will come up and take a look at. We do have some extra copies that you can look at. I'm sorry, I'm looking for my notes as I'm bending around. But I'd like to certainly acknowledge for the past, it's been about a 1.5 to 2 year process, and we've been working closely with our marketing partners, Tiffany Williams and Company. We have Tiffany Williams here this evening as well. And they've been a tremendous partner in this effort to produce this really, I think, is a beautiful brochure to represent the city of Quincy. So Tiffany, I thank you for your dealing with me all these years to make it happen. I'm going to be very quick because I want you to get back to what you're doing, but I have to say a few things about what we're doing, what we accomplished this past year, what we're doing. I'm just going to do really quick as a bullet form. Before I get into that, I'd like to welcome Banav Kotir. I'm sure I mispronounced the name, but Banav, is he still here? Right here. Banav is I think going to be one of our newest Quincy business merchants in downtown Quincy. He's opening a men's and women's clothing store, which we'd love to have in downtown Quincy. It's going to be at 1358 Hancock Street. Hopefully he'll be opening this week. We're going to be helping him with their ribbon cutting, and his name is Jean Innocent. So welcome, John. Welcome to the Quincy business community. We continue as an organization. Let me just highlight a few things we've done in 2008. We added 75 new members to our organization. We're up to almost 400 members thanks to you, and we continue to grow and expand as an organization. We introduced our new 170-page Advantage Membership Directory and Business Resource Guide. I encourage you to pick it up. It's been a tremendous resource that we use to promote the organization in the city. We created a new brochure to promote Quincy 2000, talk about the services and resources we have available, once again with our marketing partners at Tiffany Williams and Company. We established the Quincy Health, Beauty and Wellness League. There's information on the back. We thank our Olympic sponsors that are noted in the back and other members that are producing this league to promote health and wellness in the community and promote healthy environments within your workplace. We're in the process of applying for several grants that will help fuel this initiative and help you provide healthier workplaces and help the city of Quincy, working with the mayor and his administration to pick up the effort at Quincy on the Go. We're very excited about this.